Hey everyone, it's Naomi. I just wanted to share with you about a Mary Kay meeting I went to this week where all the ladies get celebrated for all the wonderful things they do. Mary Kay is an international home-based makeup selling company where everybody does facials and they sell wonderful products. They're really, really good. And Mary Kay was a wonderful woman herself, and this business is now multinational. And one of the key things about it is it helps young mothers and women to become millionaires. Many of them have become millionaires from what they've done and how they've been selling it individual to individual. And it's got a brilliant structure. I really respect it. And a friend of mine asked me to go along in my business consultant role and just see what was it all about and give her some tips on how to improve what she was doing and take the information and use it better. And one of the things that I really picked up on, which is the purpose of tonight, is that tonight's message is that they said, this person, she sold this amount this week and she only took 4 hours doing it, which means her hourly rate was £72. How does that compare to your day job? And she goes, well, I earn £6.50 per hour normally. So yeah, £72, woohoo, I'm so excited. And they did this for a few other people and worked out that someone else had earned £32 an hour and rah rah rah. And I sat there with this look on my face like, I literally looked like that. I couldn't hide it. And I was hoping someone would say, Naomi, why are you looking so shocked and horrid? And the reason why I was looking so horrified was simply because there is no way that they earned that amount of money in that amount of time, because she might have gone to that person's house and done the facial and it took half an hour, and then she did someone else and it took half an hour, and total of 4 hours work, sold £200 worth of stuff. And that's great. In that moment she actually did, but actually what the amount of time that went into making that amount of money was much more. Firstly, she had to invest in her network and get enough contacts. She probably had to go to a number of different people who said no to her and perfect the art of selling and doing her demonstration and then asking for the sale. So a huge amount went into it first until she hit the jackpot, and on that one day she reaped a harvest. Now let's put this another way. If I was a farmer and I sowed my seed and then I said I looked after the field for a couple of months, and then I harvested, and I said, oh look, it only took me 2 days to harvest this field, and I've got all this, isn't this wonderful? Everyone would laugh because it took at least a year to grow. Oh, I don't know, I'm not harvested, but you know my point. My point is that you don't just reap a harvest straight away. Many hours went in before. And my friend was feeling really down about her performance in the business. She's only been in it for like 3-4 months, and she's not doing that brilliantly at the moment, but what she is doing is investing in the network. She's investing in that time, waiting for that harvest, and the harvest will come. And that's what I told her, your harvest will come. You just got to learn how to cultivate it better. You've got to learn your sales skills. You've got to keep getting out there. You've got to get in front of a certain number of people and just keep changing that conversion rate so that you, instead of getting 1 out of 10, you now start to get 4 out of 10, and just keep improving it so you're always selling something. And these people who are now Mary Kay millionaires, and there are many of them, they didn't do it overnight. They're getting now orders in from people just from sending out an email, just because the person likes the product and they're doing a repeat buy. And that's why they're getting so much. So for her starting out, it was, let's not get downhearted that we're not making the sales, and also let's not get overexcited that tomorrow the money will come and let's spend today. Because I made that mistake myself. I used to charge £100 an hour for my coaching, and I would sell probably 12 hours per month, and that was okay. However, I spent a lot thinking, well, I can earn this amount of money and I'll just get more business, and tomorrow I'll get more business, and I would do this course and I'll get more business. But it didn't work out quite like that. So it's really important to have the day job, have the money coming in, and to reinvest the money you're earning. So I just said that to her, you need to get a day job as well, because of these big numbers they're shouting about, they're not actually real. I never earned £100 per hour because I put at least 60 hours in a week for every single week I did the business. So that's the message today. You have to sow a lot to reap. So be really careful when someone says the hourly rate is going to be really huge, because it probably won't be. Okay, good night.